Well, hello there, boys and girls. Elton McFall here, aka Retro Old School, doing a spur of the moment of walk here in an old residential street here in Longueuil. Of course, when I saw the street signs, being as blind as I am, I didn't know if I was in Longueuil or Saint-Hubert. Nice color, nice looking accord there. Boy, the accord has come a long way, though. It's really not at all what it used to be. It looks cool, but it looks so much like so many other cars. Frankly, yeah, working class neighborhood. I'm out here looking for some old cars. See if I can find something on the street here. Figure since I'm putting around for a while before I meet up with Ben later, see if I can find anything interesting. And yeah, old homes, different types of styles. I like that. Working class neighborhood. Actually, this is Rougemont Street, Rougemont, which is funny, actually. I took that as a sign to make a video because in the news this morning, there was some truck driver, I don't know, he fucking lost control of his truck and I think he flipped it over and lost his life in Rougemont. And Rougemont is a very nice little community in the South Shore that is known for apples, I think, more than anything, actually. Look at the old homes, or the old awnings. I like stuff like that, you know? It's just nice, it's charming, you know? I don't know. It's old school, that's what I'm all about. Just like my hat, see? Some people laugh at that when they see this hat. A lot of people don't realize that Medicine Hat is actually a town in Alberta. You know? Look how charming that is. Lovely. But, I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Yeah, I can't walk too much again because of the stupid pericarditis heart condition. I don't want to overdo it. You know? Oof, somebody needs to trim their trees. Wonder how much one of these homes goes for, eh? Compared to Montreal there, Montreal. Montreal with the friggin' record-setting sales of homes on the island of Montreal. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a left. I'm going to make a left here. And I'm not going to stay on this particular street. Shit, the hell did I bring my fucking jacket for? Jesus, it's like 20 degrees. I'm already hot. I don't even need it. God damn it. I don't like lugging this thing around when it's hot. It's heavy, you know? Putain de merde. Putain de merde. And now we're at Rougemont and oh, look at this weird home here, eh? Look at that weird roof, like this one. Oh, Laurier. Not at all like Laurier in Montreal, eh? Anyway. Somebody's working up on the roof there. Up on the roof. La, da, 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 da. Up on the roof. Da, 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 da. Then you got this fucking thing. What a joke of a truck this turned out to be. It's got a fucking Nissan name on it, but it's really a Ford. Imagine that. What do we have here? A nice park. Nice park here. Not bad. See, it looks like it's going to clear up over there. I don't know, maybe not. This looks like a school. Wow, look at those windows. Boy, that's old school, definitely. I believe so. Yeah. I think I've seen a couple of schools that have that kind of a design with this whole, like, I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call that. The second floor, but there's no floor underneath anymore. I don't know what you call that. What do you call it? Whatchamacallit? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, though. I think I'm with a lot of people as for this whole back-to-school thing among this COVID-19 pandemic. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think they should have just pushed it back or put it on hold, maybe, you know? Not sure it's a great idea. We got nice trees over here. Unfortunately, so far, this walk has not revealed any interesting cars. It shows what a working class or poor neighborhood this is, even. Come to think of it, all these fucking boring cars, really. There's nothing particularly jumping out on me. Oh, did I mention, by the way, I was near Chemin Chambly, which is quite an interesting road, though. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. Nice old Dodge Ram. I like that. Nice green on top of that. Nothing wrong with that. Eh? I think, as a matter of fact, we're going to start walking back towards Chemin Chambly. I'm going to take this fucking jacket off, though. Ah, there we go. Keep rolling. You don't have to stop. Keep recording. Whew. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting at all, vehicle-wise. Except for some pickups, eh? Right? Passed by a bunch of apartment buildings like this before, and I thought to myself, boy, I bet you the cops and the firefighters come out here a lot. And la mort. And the paramedics, of course. I like the windows in that school, it's neat. Oh, there's a city truck. Ville de Longueuil, là. Travaux publics, Public Works. Well, I filmed more boring areas than this, that's for sure. In Montreal. Maybe there's an old fucking Cordoba parked in the back of one of these places somewhere, right? Or an Impala. Eh? Or a Park Avenue. Certainly not a park lane, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't give you the time. Well, the time is sometime after 12. 12:30, 1. And the date today is jeez, I've lost track of the date. I think it's the 26th. I'd have to grab my phone, but I'm holding my coat, so as you can see, so we'll have to, whatever. The date will be with the video, as it always is. You know, boring, fucking boring cars. But that being said, my friend Ben there, Ben Lohman there, Mr. aka the Novabus fan, is actually buying a car. Yeah, we're going to be buying a car very shortly. It's done, actually. I think he's got the deal is sealed, as they say, and although it's nothing exciting, it's, you know, it's a good, reliable car, Hyundai Accent, whatever. Hey, it's a car, you know. Still better in a lot of respects than taking the bus. Better than taking fucking scrap. You know what I mean? So that'll be interesting. That'll be quite interesting. Yeah. Hey, that's not a school also? No, it looks like a company, actually. Like I always say, that's when you know an area is old, when you got a residential street and it's also, or a residential area that's also half commercial. You know, one side of the street is residential, the other side is commercial, and they don't make areas like that anymore, you know, and for good reason. It's just kind of weird. But in the old days, hey, anything would go, you know, like building fucking homes next to train tracks. Or actually, come to think of it, a lot of times those homes were expropriated, and whatever homes were left next to the tracks, well, I guess those people who have those homes were very lucky, in fact. Yeah, look at this. There's a Kenworth with a, it's a box truck with a sleeper. I don't see that too often. Yeah, I definitely did not pick the most interesting place to do this video. But hey, so what? Whatever. You know, I mean, a lot of people come from areas like that. I mean, I lived in an area like this once in Pierrefonds. I lived in all, you know, areas where there were apartment buildings like this. And I mean, I'm not rich, I'm poor, for Christ's sake, but I'm rich in culture and knowledge, for example, and other, you know, like talents, frankly. Look at this place. This isn't old at all. Hey, what, a few years, 10 years? Shit. I really don't like those Jettas. I think the people who buy Jettas like that, I think they're hardcore VW guys. Seriously, it's like my friend was telling me yesterday. Because other than that, I just think it's a very fucking boring looking car. Look at this. Oh, wow. That's different. Check this guy out, eh? I have to say, there's some fucking truth. A lot of times these guys who drive big pickup trucks. My guy who's tall, right? And I love big cars. But a lot of people own big fucking pickup trucks. They're often little guys. It's to make up for lack of height. You know, and I wonder sometimes if that could be said for an ex-friend of mine who owned several. He owned a couple of big cars, you know, and he loved them, but maybe also was because it make up for his lack of height. He was just a little guy, you know. It's interesting. But then again, big guys like us, we like the room, you know. Like my friend Ed, he's a big guy too, you know. And anyway, whatever. I'm getting kind of tired now. Now we're heading up towards Chemin Chambly, which I don't know if, I guess I'll continue this, but I'm going to take a stop there and take a break somewhere. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, before I forget, very important, I want to thank anybody who's a subscriber or not, who's bought anything from my retro old school merch on Teespring, which, by the way, you should see a banner ad below my video, this video or other videos, whatever. So you want to get yourself some unique items with my artwork that I've done over the years, drawings, paintings. It's like you're buying a little piece of me, so therefore this stuff is not cheap, I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But there's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's mugs, I even have face masks and stickers too. So all this stuff right now, since that store has only launched a couple of weeks ago, this stuff, like, nobody really owns this stuff practically. So, you know, you're paying some good money, but again, you're going to have some, for the time being, some quite unique merchandise. And I'm going to be adding more and more artwork as time goes on. Lots and lots more to you know, to put on to this type of merchandise artwork. So check that out. I think you'll be quite impressed. And I'm still actually waiting for my sample shirt of my GM New Look bus painting to arrive. I ordered a sample for myself, and it's taking forever to come. So, yep. Boring cars. Boring. Somebody recently, one of you guys, I don't know if you're going to see this, but he said that don't move to Longueuil, you're going to find it nice, but it's boring. Well, in areas like this, I shall not disagree. That's for sure. Oh man, there's that Mac parked there. I want to get this thing rolling, man. There's an old Mac over there. I noticed it when I got off the bus. Let me actually go around here and get a better shot of it. I think it's pretty cool. Let's say it's what, from the 90s maybe? And it's got a modernized front end on it. Bunch of birds. It's for the birds. I think if there were any kind of heavy truck ever made that were the strongest and most known to be used for construction applications, you know, cement mixers, dump trucks, flatbeds and all that, it's these trucks, it's these Mack trucks, man. Rah! Rah! Looking for crumbs. Looking for some crumbs. Yeah, see, now I'm a little pooped. Now I want to sit down for a while. Rah! It's just like life. Life is for the birds. See that front hood there? That's all was changed. That's not original.